So you've made your classroom, you are ready to roll. What's left? You need to add your students. In this video, we'll talk about all of the different ways that you can add students to your Duolingo for Schools classroom. Students to a class that doesn't have any students in it at all, then your setup will look like this. You'll log into Duolingo for Schools. This is the very first page that shows up when you log in. It's your teacher dashboard set to the Students tab. And you'll hit this button right here that says Add Students. Once you opt to add students, a pop-up will appear giving you the option to invite your students with a link or a classroom code. So you can either have them enter this link into their browser and they'll be added to your classroom, or you can have them go to duolingo.com/classroom and enter this classroom code. If you would like your students to add themselves, then you can also have them log into their Duolingo accounts, hit this little drop down right over here, go to settings. They'll be brought to this screen where they can add the 6-letter code from that pop-up that we showed you just a moment ago. On the other hand, if you'd like to add your students manually, you can absolutely do that too. You'll start the same way. You'll hit this blue Add Students button in the middle of the screen. The pop-up will appear, except instead of staying on that Send Invite screen, you'll hit Add Directly. And once you've selected Add Directly, you'll be able to add their email addresses or their names. If you don't have email addresses, you can do it with just their names, and then you'll have a class. If your classroom already has students, so you've set up your classroom, maybe you've been using it a little bit, and you need to add another student because your roster changed, not a problem at all. Your class will look like this. This is our Duolingo for Schools team classroom. You'll hit Manage Students, Add Students right here. And then that same pop-up that you are now very familiar with will show up on the screen. If you'd like to remove students, you can do that as well. You can see here, I've clicked on Amir. And then this little gear right here and then hit Remove Student from this drop-down menu. And then he'll be removed from the class. If your students lose their passwords, then you can go to the same place, this gear icon, hit Reset Password, and there are a couple of options. So you can either manually reset the password for him. So you create the password, you tell him, hey, this is your new password. Or you can hit Send Login right here. You can click Send Login, and it would generate a one-time magic login link that would be sent to his email. He would be able to click on the link and get access to his account again. If you would like to get to know some of the other wonderful educators using Duolingo for Schools, or if you have more questions after watching this video, we encourage you to check out our Educators Network. It's this link right here. Additionally, if you'd like to stay connected with us, we'd love to stay connected with you as well. You can check us out on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. If you have any further questions, you're more than welcome to take a look at our Help Center for a bunch of articles on how to use our platform. Additionally, in the top right of the Help Center, there is a button that will allow you to get in touch with our support team. They would be more than happy to help you.